Hey everyone, welcome to group break number 302. Today we have a 2020-21 Upper Deck Hobby Mixer. So we're starting off with 2 boxes of Extended, then going into 2 boxes of Series 2 Hobby. Then we'll do a box of SP Authentic Hobby and finish off with a Black Diamond CDD, all of 2020-2021. So kind of last year's rookie crop, but looking forward to this. Black Diamond for 21-22 comes out next week as well. So cool little kind of segue into that. Yeah, without further ado, let's get into the random. 3 times on the names, 3 times on the teams. Who you line up with is who you get. All right, here we go. And thank you everyone for your support in the breaks. Actually, sorry, I just want to double check one thing quickly here before doing this. There's just one of the I just gotta double check one of the names. I'm more triple checking it. Making sure this is correct. Sorry, 1 second. Perfect. All right, it is correct. Cool. All right. There we go. Oh, oops, there we go. Here we go. 3 times on the name, 3 times on the teams. Who you line up with is who you get. Again, there's no Kraken for this break because if you pull a Kraken card, it will be a really rare thing because they literally don't have anything. Once, twice, third time. Graham on top, Billy on the bottom. And team 3 times. And no Kraken because they don't have cards. Once, twice, and third time. Jets on top, Senators on the bottom, Rangers in that 2 slot. Who's got them? Here we go. Graham with the Jets, Jason with the Rangers, Pierre Benoit with the Canucks, Graham with the Islanders, Ivy with the Predators. Ricky, you've got the Wild, Billy with the Anaheim Ducks, Steven with the Habs, Steve with the Penguins, Marshall with the Chicago Blackhawks, Emil with the Kings, Marshall, you've got the Avalanche, Steve with the Capitals, Colin with the Blues, Billy with the Devils, Robert with the Leafs, Billy with the Vegas Golden Knights, Bill, you've got the Flyers, Emil with the Oilers, Jason with the Sharks, Dennis with the Lightning, Carl with the Columbus Blue Jackets, Jason with the Sabres, Marshall with the Bruins, Jason with the Jason Appleyard with the Hurricanes, Dante with the Flames, Billy with the Red Wings, Denny with the Stars and Coyotes, Ivy with the Panthers, and Billy with the Senators. Bill, you are getting your most common teams here. I just gotta get over into the team viewer. Actually, we'll work on multiple selections. Why? We'll just delete that for now then. All right. Make sure this is correct, just because I did have to make some changes to it. Looks correct though. All right. There should be the team viewer. Again, if there's ever any discrepancies between the team viewer and the random order, it goes by the random order. There shouldn't be. It pulls directly from that list, but if an Excel formula ever messes up somehow, because they do randomly from time to time, that would be the reason why. So I'm just going to make a new base card box and get some water, and then we will get started. in a couple minutes if you want to have two trade or something like that. Built. Probably Alright, I'm just gonna go run and grab a quick glass of water just because my throat's a little bit sore from the first break. 1 second. Alright, now we're good to go. Don't see anything on the trade front, so let's get started. Here we go. Box 1, and like I said, we'll end on Black Diamond, but our first stop is extended. 20, we talked about this in the first break, but we'll talk about it again here. Just in case you weren't watching for the first break, we talked about how the extended checklist came out for 21-22. Some interesting stuff on it. One of the most interesting things is Michael Bunting's Young Gun Canvas, because that's a year after. So he didn't have a lot of rookie cards produced last year, and I have a feeling that there's going to be some updates in products. So, like, I don't think he was an SP Authentic at all. So, it actually brings up something that I actually do want to talk about. That's actually a good break topic. Would you be okay if rookies were split across multiple years? Like, say, if a player had their Young Gun come out in, like, late 21-22, and, like, they couldn't get, say, an Allure rookie, or, like, a product that already came out in the release schedule, like MVP or something, would you be okay if that rookie was in the upcoming year? So, like, last year, as an example, would you be okay if, like, Kaprizov's OPG rookie was, instead of a 2021 rookie card, it was in 21-22 OPG? Just a base OPG rookie. Or would you like it just to stay within the year? Because I can see the arguments for both sides. On one hand, you know, you can get the better players their proper rookie cards more often, and you don't have to miss sets. Romanov for the Habs. A little bit of corner damage on that one. Kaliev for the Kings. On the other hand, you know, it gets a little bit more confusing. Hanemark for the Sharks. Grizov for the Wild. Base pack. Stone for Vegas. Sorry, I'm just going to double check, make sure none of these are variations. I don't think they are. Yeah, there's no All-Stars, so. Reese Johnson for Chicago. I hope they get rid of that for 21-22 is the base packs. Gaudreau numbered 100 of 100 on the exclusives for the Lightning. Connor Mackey on the Clear Cut Young Guns. That's our third one today. We are seeing clearly now. For the Flames. Ice Cannon for the Stars. Number 2,999. Mikko Lehtonen for the Leafs. And Couture for the Sharks. Wrong pile. We really only get the two. No, we got the three Young Guns. Yeah, I would like to see I'd like to see, you know, more chances at rookie cards. Again, I'd love to see Upper Deck like make extended, turn it into like, instead of just a straight like Series 1, Series 2 product, turn it into more of an update product and put it later in the calendar year, because that would be the way I'd like to see them catch up on rookies. Or like players who, for example, you know, you make it, even if you make it like near the last release of the year, like you put it around when the cup comes out type of thing, and you have all the updates and stuff go into that. So like any rookie that, like any young gun that didn't sign, that didn't make it, goes into, or like, you know, if a player has a redemption or something, or they were withheld from a product because they didn't get their autos back in time, you can throw them into there rather than like an upcoming year's product. I want to say make them bonuses again. If they make them bonuses in the upcoming years, I'm more okay with it. But like from their standpoint, it makes more sense just to kind of have that update product. So I feel like, and then you can push and experiment new designs too, right? So. All right. Marchand for the Bruins. Bowers for the Avs. Nolan Foote for the Devils. One of the better young guns to get out of this. Vasilevsky for the Lightning. Solution for the Yotes. Retro young gun of Cal Foote for the Lightning. Glenn Gaudin for the Flames. Norris for the Senators on the Reflections. Matthews for the Leafs on the Ultimate Victory. Variation of Benning for the Predators. Chmielewski for the Sharks. One of the like more solid young guns of this, and Stamkos for Lightning on the Tribute. Fairly standard box of extended with a nice little clear cut young gun. Next box. Give myself a little bit more room there. Yeah, I'm also excited for the break after this too, because it's a new format as well. Kind of a new, it's a twist on a format that we've done, but instead of doing it straight up like 3 tiers for a tier team random, a piece of feedback, and a valid one, is that like, hey, like I'm guaranteed one, like I'm gonna be getting a bad team, so like why, like it's hard to wrap the head around that. So I think this is a good middle ground on it, where you get one guaranteed like top 10 team, and you could end up with like the 11th and 12th best teams as well. But you are getting one guaranteed top team. So let me know your thoughts on that break format as well, because like I feel like it kind of gives a nice little play into, hey, you're going to be getting a good team, but like you're, you know, so like you have a little bit of a safety net of like, hey, one of the teams that you're going to get is generally a good team in this product. However, you also have the chance to get like two other really good teams, but you also have the chance to get two really bad teams. So could always mix it up too and put like, you know, two of the average teams together as like your top teams, or and take like one of the more like mid-tier top teams out type of thing. I don't know. Seems like you're the like fair format that's like, you know, it brings in some of the safety nets of that format, but also brings in some of the like upside of a regular team random. So just trying to find that middle ground. Young'un checklist of Kaliev and Heponiemi. So Kings, Meal, and Panthers, Ivy. So that one will be a random. That is our first random of the break. A little chagrin for the Leafs. A little bit of corner ding on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think this is a variation, but I'm going to put it to the side. Bertuzzi for the Red Wings. Ingham for the Kings. Matthews for the Leafs on the reflections. 3, 4, 5, 6. Kaliev for the Kings on the Young Guns. Nice little Kaliev. He's generally with like Rathbone and Ball, but this is a different checklist or a different crop, so we got the checklist in here. Romanov for the Habs on the holographics. Zibanejad for the Rangers. Point for the Lightning. Cam Johnson for the Blue Jackets. And Eric Staal for the Sabres on the Star suit just the suit variation. Street clothes, whatever you want to call it. All right. I think if they made extended hit and a half per pack, it would be just like if they keep it the same format and they make it hit and a half per pack, it'd be better. Because like I do think it needs to go into the value direction as opposed to like the just hope your rookie checklist is strong enough type of thing. Because that's kind of what it's been for the past couple of years, and like if the rookie checklist is bad, the box prices are going to be not great, and it's going to be a not fun time for everyone. So this year's rookie checklist, again, it's better, but there's more rookies, so like you're going more boxes between the top rookies in my opinion. But again, I do think there's some rookies with more upside, like a lot of rookies with more upside in the other product as well. So probably balances out, but just like, you know, finding that middle ground could be nice. Nice clear cut checklist for the, I think that's just the mark on the ice. Yeah, for the Oilers of McDavid and Draisaitl. So like that actually might be okay. This is the first time we pulled a clear cut checklist, I think, too. Kind of cool. Panarin for the Rangers. Not a significant number, but to 2,999. Kornar for the Sharks. Barkov for the Panthers. Mitchell for Chicago. That's got a ding corner. Byram for the Avs. Crosby for the Penguins. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kodorenko for the Rangers on the French Youngins. Alright, having two pretty good boxes here. Of extended at least. Clear cut Young Guns, good clear cut in the checklist. A couple variations, French Young Gun, like no complaints. 7, 8. Reese Johnson for Chicago. That is one thing we will probably see less of this year is duplicate Young Guns. Lankinen for Chicago on the retro. Foodie for the Blue Jackets on the ovation. And finishing off with a Yo Levy for the Canucks on the rookie class. All right, not bad, not bad. Next up is again, we were talking about it in the first break, but 21-22 SB Authentic just got announced today. Different format. It is instead of 18 packs per box, it's moving to 10, and instead of 5 cards per pack, it's moving to 9. But more inserts. 44125 on the box number. So overall, I think it's a better format for the product. I think it, again, like it could actually end up addressing some of my biggest complaints with the product, with like, you know, the whole decoy imbalance and like just adding a little bit more value to it. Obviously it depends on the box price, but like this back sheet looks like it's gonna be about, it had it as like 29 hits per box, which was like 3 hits per pack, but I don't know if I was just counting them up wrong. But I think that's good for the product. I would like it to see to go back to like 2 autos guaranteed, but like have hot boxes. I think stuff like that would be really cool. All right, here we go. Tim Stützle. I've got really confused because I'm just like, wait, we're opening up extended. How did we get a Stützle Young Guns? Then I'm just like, oh wait, no, we're on Series 2. Tim Stützle for the Senators. There we go. There we go. Angelo for the Penguins. Lofton for the Flyers. Portraits in French. Hellebuck for the Jets. Yo Levy for the Canucks. Again, say this every time we have retro rookies. Retro for the Panthers. Always check the back of your retro rookies because they could be blank backs. Riddle for the Sharks, and those are worth more. They are insanely rare. Kershaw for Chicago. McLeod for the Oilers. Verdulo for Chicago. Theodore for Vegas on the Pink Dazzlers. Entwistle for Chicago. Rantanen and Riley. Canvas Dazzlers. Avs Leafs. Again, if you're here for 303, I think most of you in 303 are actually in this break as well. Obviously after this break, but what else? What else? Not really much new in the hockey world. Jesper Bratt signed a like cheap 1-year deal. Like really cheap 1-year deal. Romanov for the Habs. Levy for the Canucks. Braden Burke for the Yotes. Nicola for the Blues. Nicola. Kaufman for Vegas. Rene for the Predators. Soderstrom for the Yotes. Skinner for the Oilers. Lagesson for the Oilers. Rookie photo shoot flashback materials of Bowen Byram for the Avs. These are insanely tough to hit. Like, they're 1 in every 2 cases, and we've hit Byrams in back-to-back breaks. Granted, they're from different cases, but kind of funny. Crawley for the Rangers. And Cousins on the Young Gun canvas. That's a very similar box, actually. It feels like. So, really good box. Stützle, Romanov, Cousins, Byram. On the flashbacks, that's all pretty solid. All right. Here we go. Four, 5, 3, 3, 9 on the box numbers. Pros are going nuts. I wonder if there's a raccoon out back. Last time they went crazy like this, there was a raccoon in the tree across the street from us. All right. Kolazar for Vegas. 4, 5. Bowers for the Avs on the portraits. 6, 7. Usmenko for the Flyers. Kratsov for the Rangers. Kratsov for the Rangers. Hamilton for the Hurricanes. That's a nice pop there. Francis, sorry, for the Avs. 5, 6, 7, 8. Larmy for the Penguins. Major for the Sharks. 4, 5, 6. Joseph for the Penguins on the Pros and Prospects. Radish for the Rangers. 4, 5, 6. Bells for the Islanders, and Joe Nieuwendyk for the Flames on the retired canvas. All right. Did we get our French? Do we still have our French, right? And last pack. There you go. Alright. See what's hiding in this hat. Lagesson for the Oilers. It's a little misfoiled. Same with the Nigel was actually a little misfoiled as well. Robertson for the Leafs and French of Brat for the Devils. Yossi for the Predators. Francis for the Avs on the retro. Michael for the Capitals. Hedman for the Lightning. Bowers for the Avs. Hackenpah for the Ducks. Uh-oh. Kaprizov for the Wild. That one's nice and centered on the foiling. Well, this has been for 2 boxes of Series 2 from last year, you can't do much better. Eriksson Ek for the Wild on the clear cut. Marchant for the Panthers on the Young Guns. That's a good Young Gun as well. And Palmieri for the Devils. Well, pretty good openers. Now it's time for the appetizers, and now it's time for the main course. And then the dessert. SP Authentic. Box number 009749. And it's box 4 out of that case. It's the last one out of the case. It's been a really good case. We had the one box that didn't have auto. I need to get in touch with Upper Deck around that still. I've got a note for that. But outside of that, we've had like a Kalia Future Watch auto, a Laugh Future Watch auto, a Byram Future Watch auto, and a Robertson Future Watch auto. All from the same inner case, which was, I'd say, pretty good. So, all right, here we go. I feel like we're due for a sign of the time of duels. Celebrated moments of Toffoli. Crosby for the Penguins. Yeah. I really like the new format of SP Authentic, especially if it ends up being like 3 packs, 3 inserts per pack. You know, as long as that price point stays somewhat reasonable. And then they fix, like, again, my biggest issue is the decoy versus no decoy packs. Rid of Stahl for the Hurricanes. One change is that the limiteds are going to the Future Watchers next year as well. But yeah, to my point about the decoy versus non-decoys is that in a decoy pack you can get an auto, Petrangelo for Vegas, and you can get an auto patch like in a thick pack. In a thin pack, you're never gonna get the patch auto, right? Because it's just too thin. Klingberg for the Stars. He signed a 1-year deal with Anaheim. That was an interesting contract. So hopefully, like, again, they fix that. That's one of my biggest complaints about SP Authentic. Wayne Gretzky on the top performers for the Oilers. Just because, again, like this pack could have an auto in it. It could have the patch in it. But you know the next pack isn't going to, like, this pack isn't going to have a patch auto. So, for that for the Canucks, it just, you know, one of those little things that I don't care for, just because it leaves room for people to do some stuff. Parayko for the Blues. But, yeah. Also, I hope they scatter the autos a little bit more. Again, on the Red Limited, like, they're very, you hit one auto in a box, you know the next pack's going to be an auto type of thing. Well, here's Tuck for Vegas on the auto from this year. See, decoy pack, got an auto in it. Could have been a patch auto, but you knew you were getting an auto. Or, well, not, didn't know you were getting an auto, but I'll put that in the recap pile. But you knew it could have been a patch auto. This is a future watch, probably a retro. Yeah, it's a retro. Ty Smith. Ty Smith for the Devils. To 399, number 398 of 399. A retro future watch. I don't know if this is. I think they're technically supposed to count as a future watch, but it could end up being a 3 auto box. I think you're normally supposed to get one base, but I'm not certain. Well, Vrana for the Capitals on the Sign of the Times update from last year. So it's a 3 auto box. Cannot complain. Vrana for the Capitals. So not the best box, but like, you know, Vrana's solid. Ty Smith like had potential. I don't know how much he has still. Spectrum Effects of Tkachuk for the Senators. Vrana's really good. Puck is doing really well in Buffalo. So, ooh, clear cut Young Gun or acetate Young Gun. I think I kind of just spoiled it, but we'll keep it. Yeah, of course, it's who I saw. Horvat for the Canucks. The bonus hit. Unfortunately, it's not any of their other rookies, but Rene for the Predators. I believe it is the one that everyone makes fun of. Vasilevsky for the Lightning. But they're still rare and tough to pull, so true for the Flyers. Here we go. For the New York Rangers, Darren Radish on the acetate Young Guns. The cutout around the head is actually quite interesting. It's actually misplaced. There you got the like little the portrait. You got the little shadow around it. So, but yeah, cool card. Unfortunately, not who you want to hit for your special once per master case. It seems like Young Gun, maybe even rarer than that. But it's cool. And if you're the Rangers, you're happy. And if you reel for the Panthers on the card behind it. So. All right. Here we go. Final box. Black Diamond CDD. Let's see what's hiding. Box number 65009. Forget how thick these ones are. Oh, this is really thick. All right. I will be peeking through the cards just to see what we should end the break on. So. Not that. Wow. Oh. Okay. I don't know what our CDD exclusives. Oh, I think this is our CDD exclusives. I don't know, but like Rangers. Hold on. Who is the Rangers? Jason, just hold on for a minute. This is getting a bit spicy. I think we're just gonna go front to back, I guess. I don't know. There's no real good order for it, so we'll take the one off the back. All right, after we do the basic card. Kucherov for the Lightning at 349. And then Bertuzzi, numbered 69 and 99 on the Black Diamond signatures for the Red Wings. Off the back, a silver on black signature of LaFontaine for the Islanders. Really, really nice looking card. So, for the Rangers, Black Diamond rookie team logo jumbos of Lafreniere. I don't think it's numbered. It's not numbered, but like These always do generally decently well, sale-wise. That's the theme. Ovechkin and Carlson on the Diamond Mine Dual Relics. I don't think we actually got the CBD exclusive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 8 cards though, so I don't know, no complaining. Diamond Futures of Lafreniere to 349 for the Rangers. Exquisite base rookie to 99 of Kaprizov for the Wild. And for the New York Rangers, Lafreniere retro rookie gems number 299. Could you imagine this box at release? 3 laughs, a Kaprizov to 99. Like, that is an insane box. Whew. Like, just the names in the box alone is insane. Let me get some sleeves and top loaders. We got one random to do, then a recap, because, like, that was wild. 3 laughs, 3 laugh rookies, and a Kaprizov. 2 autos, like, good autos, too. Like, decent names. Base card's a good player. Like, oh. You couldn't do much better if you tried. Like, obviously, if you had the auto of a rookie, that'd be really good, but, like, come on. I think that's going to be the hit of the break. No, we'll do... The Radish is going to be the hit of the break just because it's the rarest card. But, like... That was a really good box of Black Diamond. Like, really good box. I don't know what's going to be the second. The Kaprizov will be the second. We'll do the Team Jumbo third. These both need sleeves and top loaders. This is a 75 or 100. Might be 100. It's a little thicker. Yeah. Yeah, that was a wild end there. So I got a nose tickle right now too. Worst timing for that. All right. So random for the Young Gun checklist, and then recap, because that was rather disgusting. Florida, LA. Here we go. 3 times. Once, twice, 3rd time, LA. Sorry, I don't think I really showed it for that one, but LA. All right, recap time. Well, this isn't really anything. Some just stuff to recap, like Stützle Young Gun, Joseph Pros and Prospects 250, Cousins Young Gun Canvas, Byram on the photo shoot flashback materials, Kudorenko on the French variation, clear cut of McDavid and Draisaitl, Stahl suit variation, Kaliev for the Kings on Young Guns. We had a Kaprizov base Young Gun. SP Authentic, our autos were Vrana, Ty Smith on the Retro Future Watch, and then Tuck. Some other like notable hits, Ovechkin and Carlson on the Diamond Mine Dual Relic. Not numbered on this, but definitely probably a tough one to hit. 2 cool autos. I really love the LaFontaine Silver on Black. It's a really nice looking card. And the Bertuzzi's also just, nice card. Looks really pretty. Spot number 5 is the Mackey clear cut from Extended. Spot 4, I mean, we'll go with, I guess, the Diamond Futures of Lafreniere to 349. Spot 4, yeah, spot 4, we'll go with the Retro Rookie Gems 299 of Lafreniere. Spot 3, we'll go to the Team Logo Jumbos of Lafreniere. Spot 2 will be a Kaprizov 299 on the Exquisite Rookie Gold. And then hit of the break, I mean, it's the hit of the break because it's the rarest card, but like the most valuable card's obviously one of the ones before. But anyways, Radish on the acetate Young Gun from SP Authentic. So that is 302, 303 coming up next. That box of Black Diamond was stupid.